guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a vegan, cruelty-free glam makeup tutorial for you guys. All the products I'm using in this video are not only cruelty-free, but they're vegan as well. Cruelty-free and vegan when it comes to makeup are two different things. So cruelty-free means that a product is not tested on animals, whereas vegan means that it contains no animal products or byproducts in the product. So not only are these products cruelty-free, they're not tested on animals, but they don't contain any animal in them either, which as an animal lover means a lot to me. And I know so many of you guys that actually watch my videos love animals too, so I know that'll be right up your alley. So this video I've done in partnership with Illamasqua. I'm so proud of that. Illamasqua I have loved since I started makeup, and as a brand they're also really passionate about animals and having their products being vegan and cruelty free, so I'm so proud and excited that they actually wanted to work with me. Thank you, Illamasqua. Without any further jibber jabber, let's get into the makeup tutorial. I really hope you're gonna like it. Okay guys, so to start off, as you can see I've already got my eyebrows on. I know I look a little bit crazy, but I'm hoping it's all gonna come together at the end. My skin is a little bit dry around my nose, which is weird. Usually I'm super oily there, so I'm gonna go in with the Illamasqua Hydro Veil first. This stuff is so cooling and so hydrating. It's absolutely beautiful under makeup as well, so you could wear this instead of a primer or as well as a primer. You can also wear it alone just as a moisturizer. I'm going to put it on my forehead too because my forehead is always dry and always oily. How is that? Bloody oxymoron. So the foundation I'm gonna wear is the Illamasqua Skin Base Foundation. This is a really buildable foundation, so you can put on one layer if you prefer more natural coverage, or if you're like me and you've got skin you kind of want to cover. That sounds terrible. If you've got problematic skin that you want to even out, then you can build it up and you get more coverage. It's got a matte finish, but it has a sheen to it. It's not like a flat matte finish. It does still have some life in it, so you will not look like a powdery mess when you put it on. So the next product I'm going to use, I'm just going to use this under my eyes. I do have slightly dark circles under my eyes. Obviously I've got a baby. He actually sleeps through the night. He sleeps 7 or 8 hours at a time, but I don't because I keep waking up to check on him. But anyway, that's a total side note. So I'm going to go in with the Illamasqua Skin Base Concealer Pen. This one's pretty cool. You press this little bum here and it comes out the top like that, and you can apply it straight under your eyes with this. This is like a cooling metal applicator. Feels so nice. The color of this is kind of like light salmon, so it's good for concealing dark circles under the eyes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to powder my skin. I put my foundation on my eyes as well, so I'm not wearing any eye primer or anything like that. I usually don't, you guys know that. I just went in with foundation on my eyelids as well. It has kind of creased, but that's okay. I will fix that. So I'm going to powder everywhere on my face except my eyelids. The powder I'm using is the Illamasqua Loose Powder. This powder does come with a little puff as well, so you can use that to apply it. Do you know what pisses me off? I spent so long this morning washing my hair, blow drying my hair, curling my hair. I hairsprayed it and then I loosened it, and just look at the state of it now. It looks like I've done absolutely nothing to it. So I'm going to highlight now. The highlight I'm using is the Illamasqua Beyond Powder Highlighter in the color, oh my god, Burst. As you can see, this highlight has like a pinkish kind of sheen to it. It almost looks like a liquid. It's a complete powder, but it's so finely milled, shimmery, that it almost looks like a liquid. It's so beautiful. It has a pinkish sheen to it, so I'm going to apply it kind of like a blush and highlighter hybrid to my cheeks. Look how beautiful that glow is. Now you guys know I've got slightly hooded eyes. I always have my eyebrows raised. It's just like a habit. It's not a conscious thing I do, it's a subconscious thing I do. So they don't look as hooded as they are, but they are hooded. Jeez, I'm really one for tangents, aren't I? The eyeshadow palette I'm going to use today is the Illamasqua Unveiled Artistry palette. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the way it feels as well. It's like squishy cardboard. It feels like Play-Doh in the best way possible. This is what this eyeshadow palette looks like. As you can see down the bottom here, they're real neutral kind of like caramelly honey shades, which I love. And these ones down here are all matte. So if you do have hooded eyes or slightly hooded eyes or mature eyes, the mattes down here will be right up your alley. And then up here, they're all glitters and shimmers. Now remember, I didn't set my eyes in place with powder, so what I'm gonna have to do is go back in with my little concealer brush and just pat that out again just to smooth it out, because it does, like any cream on your eyelids will crease if you don't set it in place with powder. So I'm going in with this shade here. It's called Muse. And I'm blending this way higher than I usually would. Because I'm going for that blown out look, I'm gonna blend it like really high. So usually I'd kind of stop here, but I'm actually gonna blend this shadow up into this area here, which sounds crazy, but just trust me on this one. Also going to go in with the same brush and blow that out under my eye as well. I'm kind of like joining it up with the eyeshadow on the top lid as well in that outer corner. They kind of come together. Okay, now with this, just the same brush, I'm going to go in with, in fact, I'm just going to go, well, hi. I'm just going to go straight in with this deep shade here. This is called Empower. And I'm going to apply that to the outer corners of my eyes, top and bottom lids. And I'm just going to really blow it out and smoke it out. Woo, that's pigmented. Woo, hello. Okay, now I'm going to take this super glittery light gold shade up here called Zealous. I'm going to apply it with my finger, I think. So I want to get it like super pigmented, and I'm just going to apply that. See that kind of lighter area here and here? I'm going to just plonk it there and hope for the best. Ooh. I hope it's coming off on camera how beautiful and glittery and shimmery that shade is. Let me get up close to show you guys. In fact, you know what I'm going to do to get that shimmer to pop even more is I'm going to take one of these. This is the iconic chrome pigment paint from Illamasqua in the shade Alluring, and I'm going to put a bit of that directly on top of Zealous. Woo! This stuff is creamy. I'm going to take a tiny little brush, where have I put it? And I'm just going to go straight in with the pigment paint, and I'm going to apply that underneath my tear duct. And I'm also going to put a tiny bit like here on my outer bottom lash line. Why? I don't know. I just think it might look cute. Okay, now I'm going to go in with eyeliner. The eyeliner I'm using is this one from Eyeko. This is also vegan and cruelty-free. This is the Black Magic Liquid Eyeliner Plus Wide Lash. It's waterproof, lash enhancing, it's got a precision brush, and it's carbon black. What I'm going to do now is go in with loads and loads of mascara. The mascara I'm using is the Eyeko Yoga Waterproof Mascara Exhale and Extend. This is also vegan and cruelty free. I'm not going to wear false lashes with this look. I'm just going to apply loads and loads and loads of mascara so I get that kind of like, so I get that like chunky rock and roll kind of look. Right. Look at the extreme, look at the cool shape of this brush. Wow guys, this mascara really lifts my lashes. You can even see my lashes over the top of this like really massive eyeliner. That's impressive. Alright, so we're up to lips. I'm going to go for a really strange shade. It's not a shade I would ever usually reach for. It's like almost a terracotta. It's called Spice, and it is the Illamasqua Loaded Lip Polish. I just think it'll suit that kind of 90s bombshell vibe I'm going for, so let's give it a whirl, shall we? I've got two other backup colors here just in case that one doesn't work. There we go guys, that's the look finished. I absolutely love it. I feel like I've really stepped out of my comfort zone, especially with the lip. I really love how it's turned out. If you guys have any like tips on how I can keep this pathetic mop of hair to stay put when I've put so much effort into it, please let me know down below. Remember, all the products I use in this tutorial are not only cruelty free, I'm a cruelty free channel, I only use cruelty free products, but they're vegan as well. So it's a double whammy of goodness, especially if you are an animal lover like myself. I will link all the products I use in the description box down below. I'll also put my Instagram, what else do I use? Twitter, Facebook in the description box down below. Also my Instagram here, hi. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, can I please have a thumbs up? If you didn't like it, you can give me a thumbs down. It's okay. If you're not already subscribed, you can subscribe down below or somewhere on the screen here. Thank you guys for watching. I love your guts, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.